love that you have for the sport of football?
Growing up, whenever I was 6, my brother was born with Down syndrome, and started playing ball, and he started following me up through it. Um, it was just kind of one of those things where it was like you strap on the pads for something bigger than yourself. You go into it, and watching people grow up that may not have had the opportunities that I've had, or the opportunities that other people have had. It's just something bigger than yourself. The organization in general, you just try to go big, and you don't want to take any plays off, don't want to take any plays for granted. Just got to do what you got to do.
And I know your love for your family, like you said with your brother, has a lot to do with what you do. What parts of that make you better player, coach?
Yeah, definitely. I got married 2 years ago. She's been one of my biggest supporters. Definitely doing, all this doesn't come with a big fat paycheck at the end of the day. This isn't money driven. Nothing's guaranteed. I promise tomorrow on this type of work. So, giving back to my family through this game is huge. They come and support me. They'll buy all of our stuff. They love come and support the guys. It's big. Family's everything to me. And being able to do this, I have another family. I think that's probably the hardest part of juggling everything. Whenever I leave on Saturday mornings, I get up, I kiss my daughter and my wife goodbye, and sometimes I don't come home till 5 or 6 in the afternoon, doing stuff with the coaches, working on depth charts, talking, just everything, man. It's a really, really big blessing and really big. It takes a team here too.
And I know you said the team itself, the football team, is like another family. And you said it's tough to juggle. What aspects of this team, make you feel like it is a family?
Man, we ever since last year and us starting out, we just kind of gelled. Everything clicked. When I walked into this, it was kind of just, I want to coach something right now. I don't care what it is. I just want to coach. And I kind of went into it closed-minded, thinking, I'll just go in here and coach and call it a day. Built a lot of relationships. A lot of people in this organization, coaching staff included, are really big in my life. They come in every day. They work hard. It's not just a coach-player relationship. We feel like a family. A lot of people come through, and we can butt heads. Me and Jonathan Robinson last year butted heads every day at practice. I consider that guy probably one of my closest family members right now. It's a big deal, man. Watching these kids grow up, watching us as a coaching staff grow up, it's amazing to watch everybody around you grow and benefit from stuff that started from absolutely nothing.
You did say that having the coaching staff, a group of people that you really know, how does that help the cohesiveness of the staff? It's not just people you just pick up off the street. They're close to you.
Yeah, I think it could be one of the two evils. It could be the bad side, it could be the good side. I think the hardest part of juggling that is knowing when to be friends and knowing when to be business people, knowing when to be business partners. Because at the end of the day, this is a business. It's it's driving in money. It's unbelievable to be able to watch your best friends coach with you, and then also at the end of the day, those are your guys that you're going to bat with, and those guys will never know how much they mean to me. Watching them grow as individuals, watching them grow as coaches, it's truly amazing. It's a really fun process.
You said you have expectations for this organization. What are those expectations? This organization itself being in its first year, What are the next steps? What do you expect this year and going forward from this organization?
Like I said earlier, coming into this thing, it was kind of a 1 year, 2 year gig, tops. I didn't know where I would be next year, coaching back at the high school level, possibly college level. You just never know what's going to happen. Now looking in from the outside and from the inside, obviously, as the owner and the head coach, this program has so much potential to not just bless these guys that are in it, but also bless people that are outside of it. We want to be an organization that Chattanooga can look at and be happy. Chattanooga can look at and say, that team represents us well. We're hoping to get a lot of people in the stands. These guys are working their tails off. You can tell it is a different ballgame in practice this year. It's not the same. You know, happy-go-lucky. It's all about me. Everybody's in it for a different reason, including the staff. I can't wait to see what these guys do in the future. Can't wait to see what they do this year, and I can't wait to see what they do in the community.